we're dining at the cooking place.
Let's see.
Hello, I'm Jay, and we are here for the 2-year anniversary of what, Sam? How could I forget, right?
This channel that you're watching.
It's the Theme Park Foodies, and believe it or not, we eat on this channel. And we're at the place, the cooking place, and what? Well, it's Jiko, but Jiko means, right? Cooking place.
I don't know if Jiko.
Oh, we don't know if
translates
Jiko.
to the cooking place,
Yes.
but the official name is Jiko, the cooking place.
Yes, Jiko, the cooking place. And believe it or not, they actually cook food here, and we're here to eat the food here. Jiko is actually one of the top-rated restaurants at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. We've actually dined at all the different restaurants here. Jiko is probably my favorite. I know Sanaa is a favorite of many, but
Sanaa has the bread service and the
yes.
Savannah View, but Jiko, they had that extensive African
wine
menu.
yes, you can only find the amount of African wines here at Jiko. We may share a glass of wine, and we do have work tomorrow, or if you want your own, maybe I'll just take a sip. But we also actually had Boma here as well, and Boma we find, yes, my favorite buffet ever. You can find Jiko inside the Jambo house of Animal Kingdom Lodge. Sanaa is actually found in Kidani Village. So we're really excited to be able to go here and eat here again. Last time we were here was for our honeymoon, right?
Yes.
So
2.5 years ago.
yeah, 2.5 years ago we had our honeymoon.
I
now,
remember the mac and cheese
Yeah.
being very good, so I'm hoping that
yeah,
held
mac
up.
and cheese was great, and as well as the filet mignon. I probably had my favorite short rib ever here. So I'll definitely look at the menu, maybe get some new things, maybe get some things we enjoyed before. We'll obviously be rating everything that we eat 1 to 10, and we'll let you know about our full experience here, see if it holds up since it's reopening post-COVID-19 pandemic, and to celebrate our anniversary of the Theme Park Foodies. All right, you hungry, Sam? I'm very hungry. All right, let's go inside. All right, we are running a little bit fashionably late. Get some of that traffic. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It does help our channel out. Now, Jiko is on the first level right across from Boma, so you can find the 2 dining options here, or the 2 more notable dining options here right across from each other. The Mara is a little off the beaten path. All right, so as per usual, yeah, I got way too many things.
But they did say that they were a little different.
Yes.
So the oak fire fillet now has a bone marrow crust.
Yes, they still have the oak fire fillet with the mac and cheese. I again got the short rib. I couldn't help myself. But she said that was slightly different too. I forget exactly what she said, maybe different. The scallops are new, so I'm trying those out for an appetizer. We also have a great view. You kind of get like a little fountain view over here. There's no Savannah view in here.
It's still, this is a beautiful restaurant, and
yeah.
this is definitely more of like a date night.
Yeah.
Wouldn't bring kids here
Yeah,
unless
no,
they have
it's
a expansive palate and they're into
Yeah.
African cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, bring them, but I think it's more like a date night.
Yes, and
It's
the
romantic.
ceiling looks like birds.
Birds,
flying.
and there's like this back wall, and the lights actually change to reflect the sun.
Time of the day.
Yes.
Yes. You can actually see them
Were you
cooking.
going to say that?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, so you remembered.
So right now it's like a golden yellow.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, because the sunset is coming up in a few hours. You can see them cooking, and they came to the table with some towels. Wash your hands
They
with.
had some rose water on them.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I love it here.
It's a fancy restaurant. Oh, Sam, what drink did you get?
I got the Jungle Punch, which has, I think, it was 2 types of vodka. I know it was like pineapple and vanilla, maybe.
Nice. So no wine yet for Sam. I didn't get a wine just because, like
You
I said,
got
I
a
work
really
tomorrow.
fancy
strawberry
watermelon.
Well, I got a watermelon
lemonade.
And we also got the Boombati mac and cheese, which has wagyu
Even though
in it.
mac and cheese comes with my
Yes, but it's a
meal.
different mac and cheese, what I'm trying to explain to Sam. And mine doesn't come with mac and cheese, so...
So you won't eat my mac and cheese because you'll have your own mac and cheese.
Yes. All right, Sam, so what'd you get for your
So
drink?
my Jungle Punch has house-made vanilla and pineapple vodka infusion
Ooh.
and pineapple juice.
Mine has watermelon and lemonade.
Nice.
Yeah, the drinks here, the wine list, I mean, it's definitely one of Disney's top restaurants. We also just got the bread service, which comes with a giraffe bread on top, right?
Yeah, this
And
is
nutritional bread on the bottom.
Egyptian bread.
Yes.
And this was giraffe bread.
Yes, and they have a black sea salt on top of the butter. Very good.
Really good.
Yes, I'm excited to try it out.
I'm giving that drink an 8.
Alright,
So Sanaa's not the only one with
that
some
bread,
fancy
yeah.
bread. Although I
think
do
this is
miss all the
different.
Sanaa dips.
This bread is definitely different than what we were last year.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Is it better than the California Grill 50th
It used to be
anniversary
warmer.
bread?
It's still warmer. It's really good. It's fresh.
Is it
Doughy.
sweet or just like fluffy?
It's very
Light.
fluffy. Moist too. It's really good. I'm gonna give that bread an 8. This is really.
Did you put butter on it?
Yeah, I put a little bit of the butter on it. This is very good.
It's the Egyptian. And it has sesame seeds on it.
Yeah. So I like the giraffe bread better. The Egyptian bread doesn't really rise in it. I suppose it has less yeast. It's still very good.
It's kind of, the Egyptian bread kind of looks like naan bread a little bit.
Yeah. It's good. I'll give it a 6. But the giraffe bread was, I'd probably eat that whole loaf to myself.
Oh.
You left me alone with it. But I know I have more food.
Should I leave you alone?
Wait. Sam's buttering up that.
Giraffe
Giraffe
bread.
bread.
You hyped it up.
I told her she had to try it.
It is very doughy.
Right?
I do like it though.
That's me chewing in the background. It's got like a distinct, slight, it has a little hint
And
of
there's
salt.
like a little crust, like the top
Yes.
has a crust.
And almost like, it's almost cakey to an extent.
Yeah,
with its
you know,
moistness.
yeah.
But it's savory. Very original, very good. What would you give it? I gave it an 8.
I agree.
Yeah. Alright, so my scallops are here.
They look beautiful.
Yes.
I'm not-
wish you'd try, but Sam won't try seafood, I understand. Maybe a little, okay, no. So it comes with, it's like a squash, I think, on the side. It looks very good. We'll put a lower third in, because I can't remember everything that's in it. Let's see how they cut, Sam. Can we go a little closer? So the top has got a little crisp, and it cuts through like butter. All right, let's try that out. Oh, it has a flour on here too.
Fancy.
The flour.
Speechless.
Very fresh, not fishy. You know, it's a fine dining restaurant, so you know the scallops are really good. Some chickpeas and peanuts on the side too. Very good. Oh, water chestnut. I'm gonna give it a 7. So, yeah, I think 7 is right for this. Alright, Sam suggested I try this drink. Pineapple. There are a lot of pineapple things going on like recently with us. Yeah, the pineapple drink at Starbucks. Right?
I like pineapple.
Me too. Like we using 2 hands.
There's like a hint of vanilla. It's nice.
Yeah, you can taste the vanilla, the pineapple, and then just a little sharpness of the alcohol. Very well made drink. I would agree with your 8. Yeah, it's just like the alcohol accentuates the different flavors there, which is hard to find. If you go to like a bar, normal Main Street, drinks don't do something like that. You know, the alcohol is actually part of the flavor with that. It doesn't have too much of a bite, but just enough to highlight the flavors of pineapple and vanilla. Very good. I would agree with your 8. All right, Sam. So the entrees are here. That Bombati mac and cheese looks amazing.
It does. I was questioning getting 2 mac and cheeses, but it makes sense now.
Yeah,
And
they have completely different
presentation
flavors.
is so beautiful,
Yeah.
and I love. You see, notice all the vibrant colors in all the dishes.
Yeah.
I have rainbow cauliflower. I have this beautiful fillet and 4 cheese mac and cheese.
Yes. So your mac and cheese. Ooh, that's good.
Jeez,
Your mac and
breaking
cheese.
plates.
Your mac and cheese is a bit different.
But mine is baked
Yes.
and 4 cheeses, but yours has wagyu in it.
Yes. So
So-
they're different. Well, you're gonna have some of that too. And I might have some of yours.
Thanks.
I think it
And
used to
there's
be
a-
on a bed of mac and cheese, that fillet, from what I remember.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then they did add a chocolate red wine demi-glaze
Yes.
to the filet.
Perfectly cooked medium rare, I think.
Yeah, I mean, and these oak fire fillets, all the Disney signature restaurants have them.
Yeah.
They're always amazing. But let's see with the
It's the
bone
typical,
marrow crust.
this one, they're the difference is that they're prepared. But they're simply, I believe, the same cut, these fillets that you get at the Disney restaurants. 1 out of 10.
9.
Yeah, that's
That's because I prefer
a less
a
fatty
fillet.
steak,
Yeah.
filet, which is
and
tender.
the
but less
glaze is
fatty.
perfect. I love the crust.
Yeah, no, it looks very good. I'm hoping I can get a little nibble on it myself. How about those vegetables?
I love like burnt vegetables.
Yes, yeah.
Good
A little
stuff.
crisp on top with the little juiciness.
This is like my
inside.
ideal
meal.
meal.
Yeah.
Not a huge portion of steak,
Mm-hmm.
vegetables, carb, but you know, smaller size, not a heaping.
Let's see how that mac and cheese is.
Perfect. Ooh, this tin is very hot that it's in.
Yeah,
Whoa, look at all that.
Look at that
Look at all
pull.
that cheese.
That's a clear pull.
It's very hot. So hot. Oh,
All right, so 1 out of 10 for the mac.
hey, I
8
do
for the mac,
like
9
that
for
mac
the-
and cheese that we had at California Grill.
Yeah, that was the top.
Slightly better, but
that was
this
top
is
mac of my
still
life, I think.
Amazing.
All right, so this short rib, it was last time I was here was my favorite short rib. It does look prepared slightly different. Look at Sam. Look at this fall off the bone. There's the bone right there, and it just peels right. Look at that. That's how short rib's supposed to be. Man, that's beautiful.
You have a lot of beef at this table.
Yeah, we're fans of the beef.
And you wanted to get the boar tenderloin
Yeah,
appetizer.
That's
That's
smart. I didn't. That's smart. Smart people don't get it.
That looks really good.
Very good. Flavors are great. The way it mixes together is awesome. A little drier than I expected. So.
I'm surprised.
Still very good. It's still amazing. Like, I'm still not disappointed, if that makes sense. But, it's
But if you
definitely-
had to give it a critique,
it
that
was
would.
drier than the last short rib I had here.
I mean, runs
Oh,
the
there's a
risk.
giant mushroom right inside. I didn't realize
Some
that.
cheese. That's a huge
Yeah.
mushroom.
You know, I would probably give it. Let me just get this end piece. See how this is. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. It's very good, very good. Not as good as the last short rib I had, but still very, very good. I'm gonna try this mac and cheese. Body mac and cheese.
In my mind, it's babodi,
The Bodhi.
but we could both be wrong with the
I'm
pronunciation.
probably wrong. I that's like my thing with
Can
our
you
channel.
move your
I just say
lemonade?
things wrong. What?
Can you move your lemonade?
Oh yeah, sure thing.
It's really
Obstruct the shot.
blocking your babodi.
The Bodhi.
I don't even know what that face was. And this is an enhancement, so this is an extra. This is like, I think it was like,
Yeah, it's called an enhancement. This is wild. And not just because we're now, this is a wild mac and cheese here. This doesn't abide by any laws of the mac and cheese logic.
Are you okay? Like wild good? What?
It's good. But it's like, so many
It's
things
different.
I didn't expect it.
Well, it's African gourmet cuisine. They put wagyu and vegetables in their mac.
It's a top mac and cheese, but I would never have thought to prepare mac and cheese like this. It has like a peanut crunchiness in the center, and the wagyu adds that meat flavor to it. A little spice with a little sweetness. It's wild. It's just a wild mac and cheese. Like this was like created on the savannah.
Maybe it was.
I'm gonna give it a 9. Just because it's so different. Yeah. You know, I still think the Gouda is California Grill was one of my favorites, but
That
this is-
Gouda was really good. I
that
don't
was
know.
that was a great classic mac. That's gonna be, but that's a 10. But this is definitely a 9. It's so different. So don't expect just to taste mac and cheese now, because it's not just the cheese. You have to try it. There's so much going on. Now I wonder how it's gonna be going from this to
What
this.
is? That's the beef.
Yeah, there's beef on
Is there
top.
peanuts in it?
Yeah, there's peanuts in it. There's some crunch in there.
Yeah, I just see something crunchy.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get beef and... Wow.
It's right. You didn't expect it. It's like whoa when it goes like.
It tastes like one of the salad dips. It's in there.
Yeah.
It probably isn't, but it has some kind of there's like exotic.
It's like a sweet and then
flavor.
a little spice to it. It's very,
This
or maybe
is
a spice and a
wild.
little
It's not
sweet.
just like cheesy.
Yeah.
You're right. You're really good.
1 out of 10.
I agree with your 9. This is definitely unique.
I agree with my 9 too. So.
You agree with yourself?
Yeah, it's good. It's different. I want to try your mac and cheese though to compare. I want to try some of this Sam mac and cheese to compare.
They're both equally very good. Very different though. Mine is more heavy on the cheese, and it's baked.
This is a mac and cheese. This is a creation in and of itself. You know? I'll give this an 8. It's very good. I'm still putting the original concoction above it. It's just a wild. I felt them out in the savannah. You know? You got while looking at giraffes. Too. Let me try your fillet too.
Oh, it's so
or am I
good.
just saying?
It's perfect.
Yeah,
This is like the perfect meal for me.
a little sliver off. A little bit of that crisp.
You're gonna disagree with this, but for me, I enjoyed this more than the California Grill Tomahawk. Because I prefer a filet,
Yeah,
and
I
that
like
was
tomahawk
just
more, but
that
I
was
don't know
just that's cooked perfectly, and I like the demi glaze. I don't know if you did you use the glaze on the side dip.
As far as Disney fillets go, I think that's one of my favorites I've ever had.
We still haven't been to Topolino's.
Yeah,
our
well,
return.
For our return. We had to cancel that. The steak I'm going to give an 8 to. And this I'm going to give an 8 to. Like for you, I understand why it's your perfect meal. It's definitely elevated. I think Jiko's just one of the best Italian restaurants in Disney. Alright, so this is the Kilimanjaro. We didn't get this last time, Sam.
We did not.
We'll put a lower third in because I can't remember what's in this. There's a lot of things in this.
Pistachio, cacao nibs,
They have like a peach thing.
guava.
Yes.
We got a lot. Again, I love the presentation and I love the
Yes.
colors.
Yeah, this thing is its own centerpiece.
All their things, even if it's like a dark food, then they have all those colorful elements
Yes.
around it.
Yeah, and everything is wild here in the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Sorry. Weird.
Well, if it wasn't weird, it wouldn't be at the Animal Kingdom
It's
Lodge.
good. But there's a lot. The flavors are a lot. I don't know.
1 out of 10.
I don't love it. Let me just get. I'm more of like a chocolate. I think I was expecting
More
pure
chocolatey?
chocolate,
Yeah.
and then but you have all these pistachio and guava. Not as sweet as you think it would be, and it's not very rich. Still very good. Still gonna go. I'm gonna go 7.
Okay.
But that's just because I like super chocolatey, rich things.
Okay.
And this isn't that. But
Okay.
that's not its
7
fault.
is very good though, Sam.
No, 7.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You don't need to
Unless I.
describe why it's, you know what I mean? Like, why a 7 isn't bad.
Oh wait, I
because
didn't
7
get
is.
this like bottom crunch. Sorry.
Still a 7? Okay, so I'm going to use 2 spoons because I want to.
It's different. It's like the mac and cheese. I feel like it's kind of on its own. It's in
Yeah.
a league of its own, that thing. I really liked this chocolate sphere that we had at Wolfgang Puck. Because it was chocolatey and peanut butter.
That's like, yeah, it tastes like, and you bring that up because it's like a Nestle Crunch almost.
Yeah, there is a crunch, which is good. It's
The
just
Wolfgang
the
Puck
other.
one is like an elevated Nestle Crunch. I'm getting that here too, but I'm getting more chocolate than you said you were getting. And you're right. It's not
I was
super
tasting
sweet enough.
I was tasting a lot of the guava, the pineapple. Like
Yeah,
I don't necessarily like the fruit flavors with the chocolate.
I could see that. I'm digging it. It kind of tastes like a
It is good.
Nestle Crunch chocolate covered strawberry or something like that.
There's no strawberry in it.
Like with pineapple, like a chocolate covered fruit.
Yeah, there's like those tropical. If you like, pushing a chocolate mousse with tropical flavors throughout.
I think it's really good. I'm still gonna go with your 7, but
that's more on. That's more of just. It's just a personal preference. Why it's a 7 to me.
No, it's 7. It's very good. I don't get me wrong, it's very good. All right, we are leaving Jiko. That's definitely a top restaurant. Just in Disney period. This whole resort is just got top food.
And they do have dessert wines, and they do have the Kenyan press pot coffee. Which I'm a huge fan of the press pot coffee, but it's too late.
Yeah, too late for coffee. All right, so in typical Florida fashion, it is now pouring as we walk out to go to our cars. So we're definitely do our outro before we head down to the car. Sam, I usually ask, what do you think of Jiko? But I'm gonna assume you really enjoy it.
Still amazing. This is still a top spot.
So out of Goma, Sanaa, or Jiko? Sanaa, so you know, I think I said this earlier, is Kadanivo. Jiko is at Jambo House. I would put Jiko at the top.
Yeah. As much as I love Goma, Goma is very crowded and loud and hectic. You get to the buffet. That was such a nice, relaxing, romantic
That's fancy. Yeah, no,
that's... We had amazing service, and the food was just as good as I remember.
I love Sanaa, but that's just, it's like, to me, as far as like Disney restaurants go, like top Disney restaurants, you got your California Grill, your Topolino's Terrace, Jiko is up there. I think Boathouse in Disney Springs, Wine Bar George, Wolfgang Puck. Those are like the top ones that we've experienced here. And I do think the resorts tend to have these higher upscale, more fine dining. Yeah, I'm hoping this is a sign it's going to be ending.
Maybe it'll pass by the time we're done with the outro.
Yeah, it gets worse. Yeah. But still, very good. Awesome.
And I love the theming in there. It's like so subtle, but it's just beautiful.
Yes.
And their wine collection, they have the largest South African wine collection outside of Africa.
Yes, and the centerpiece on the table is actually the national flower of South Africa.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
The culture.
The attention to detail too. I think Joe Rohde had a hand in. He's one of the Imagineers. He had a hand in the creation of Animal Kingdom as well as the Animal Kingdom Lodge. If I'm wrong, definitely tell me in the comments. But I do think he had a hand in this, and you could definitely see the attention to detail and the way this resort just connects to its sister, I guess, theme park. You would say beautifully, and definitely a top resort. The only thing that downs this is the bus system. Other than that, it's definitely like Grand Floridian.
But I still think it's worth it. The animals and the dining make the far distance from the parks worth it, in my opinion. But that's also because I love animals and I love food. Yeah. So.
If you have time to stay at your resort, I recommend coming here. If your just goal is to be in the parks, maybe not the top, but like if your goal is food, great food, a great time, and you want to spend time in your resort,
Mara is one of the best quick service.
I agree. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow and push this video out into the stratosphere of YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. That car knows. Subscribing also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time the videos come out. Which is when, Sam?
Every Monday or Thursday, rain or shine.
Yes, at 12 p.m. Happy 2-year anniversary. Don't count the days.
I make the days count.
We have been for 2 years. See you next time. That's all, folks.
Ironic part, though, is that we do count the days all the time and have countdowns to things, but only because we're so excited for
count the days if you're excited. I mean, but like make your life count. I kind of just pointed out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna go get the car, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's all for us. I think we might be hanging out here for just a little bit longer. I don't think this is gonna stay like this for an hour or so, Sam. I think we'd wait for it to pass. If not, I'll say hi later, Soak.